Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another awesome episode of Knockout Investing Life. In this episode, I'm going to address this question right here. What does V2 really mean for SafeMoon? Now, there are a lot of people out there who like V2, who do not like V2, and from what I've researched, V2 is actually going to be a great first step in SafeMoon becoming a coin. Now, that's the real reason why we are transitioning into V2, okay? Some people don't like it because it lowers our total circulation supply. Now, that doesn't really do anything for us, right? Having a large supply. People just like having a large bag, but my bag size doesn't really matter. I want the price of SafeMoon to skyrocket, okay, to moon. So V2 is actually just the first step that will allow us to become a coin on our own blockchain. And that's the most important thing that people are not remembering, okay? We want to be a coin on our own blockchain. So this is the first step that is needed for us to become a coin. And that's the reason why the SafeMoon team is transitioning from the token to a coin. The very first step starts with the V2 transition. We have to lower the supply so that other exchanges like Crypto.com, Binance, and Coinbase will list us on their exchanges. It makes the pairing a lot easier with other top cryptocurrencies like Ethereum, Cardano, Bitcoin. All right, so there are a lot of positives why we have to transition into V2, but something that people forget is that we ultimately want to become a coin. Now, why do we want to become a coin? Take the example of Binance. Binance started out in 2017 as a token, okay? They didn't have their own blockchain, but when they developed their own blockchain and they became a coin, it shot up from around $1 to an all-time high of $600. That's insane. That's a 600x on your money. So imagine your bag 600x. I would have millions and millions of dollars. All right, so that's my hope with SafeMoon. With V2, I don't care about the supply. I don't know why some people are so fed up with, oh, now my bag size is going to be small, right? I'm not going to have billions anymore. I'm going to have millions. Well, that's still a lot of tokens, right? Millions of tokens. That's still a lot. And now with the new price after V2, we are closer to $1, right? We are much closer to $1. So let me just show you the math, okay? So right now, SafeMoon is currently trading at 0.5015. Let me write that down for you. Okay, so this is V1. Now, other SafeMoon YouTubers have already discussed the math. They already showed you what's going to happen when we transition into V2 in terms of the total circulation supply, the market cap, the price of SafeMoon, and also your bag size, right? So I'm not going to get into all the nitty-gritty basics, but from V1 to V2, this is going to change by a factor of 1,000. We're going to multiply this by 1,000. So it's going to take us to this, okay? So after V2, our new trading price of SafeMoon will be 0.002015, okay? Now, RJ Ardanas, I love him, I love his videos, and he already made a strong case for why this is going to entice new investors into our SafeMoon Army, okay? So we'll bring in new investors because it's so close to a penny, okay? It's going to entice investors, people. It's going to create a movement, a bullish movement to take this to a penny. After a penny, 10 cents. After 10 cents, $1, okay? So SafeMoon at $1, that is my dream, because at $1, I would have $3.6 million in my SafeMoon wallet, and that's when I'm going to sell. I'm not going to sell anytime before that. I'm not going to have paper hands. I won't sell until I see $3.6 million in my SafeMoon wallet, okay? So this is what we want to reach. This is what we want to get to. And V2 is going to take us there, okay? But this is only the first step, because when we actually release the blockchain, that is going to take us literally to the moon, because it's going to turn us into a coin. And just like BNB, we will see maybe a 100x, okay? So if we see 100x, what happens to the price at 100x? This is going to become Check this out. Only 15 cents. Only 15 cents. It's not even $1 and it's 100x, okay? So what does this mean for the market cap? Well, let's assume that this is 1 billion. If we 100x, this is only 100 billion. This is very doable. And I've already proved in my previous video when I did some math that we can reach $100 billion in market cap. This is the potential of SafeMoon, okay? When we become a coin with our own blockchain, and I'm not even bringing into the equation our own exchange. Now, when we talk about having our own exchange, that's going to drive up the volume even higher. And this will get smashed. We will have over 100 billion in market cap, okay? So the potential of SafeMoon is insane because with V2, that's the very first step to get us to the moon, all right? V2, blockchain exchange. I can see our SafeMoon community and ecosystem be valued over 100 billion in market cap, okay? And when that does happen, we will have a price of around 15 cents. And this is still going to cause more FOMO. It's going to cause even more FOMO because just like Dogecoin, right? We want to take it to $1. So when we reach 15 cents, it's so close to $1, people, new investors, FOMO is going to kick in and people are going to take this to $1. So what happens when that does happen? Let's just say we see another 100x, okay? Actually, not 100x, just 10x, okay? So if we 10x this, it's going to be $1.50, okay? So this is going to take our market cap to $1 trillion. Now, can I see SafeMoon as a coin with our own blockchain, with our own exchange, and with all the other projects going on, Project Phoenix, and all the other good things we're doing in the world, the real world utility of SafeMoon coin? Can I see it reach $1 trillion? I definitely can, okay? This is something that can happen, right? But this would put us like, you know, if we consider the current ranking right now, it would put us with Bitcoin, right? But this is probably years into the future, maybe 3, 4, 5 years into the future. Because at that point, well, by that point, Bitcoin might be worth $10 trillion in market cap, right? So this is considering years into the future, okay? But let me just recap this video. Don't focus on your bag size, okay? Don't focus on the circulation supply. Focus on the long-term dream and goal of SafeMoon. Why we have to go into V2, why we have to transition to V2. It's the very first step to becoming a coin. And when we become a coin, it's going to literally change the way our ecosystem works because the coin is going to allow for more utility compared to the token. Okay, so I'm already thinking, okay, V2 is nice, but that's just a start. That's just the very first step. I want to see the blockchain and I want to see the exchange because that's going to turn us into the next BNB. It's going to take us to becoming a Binance competitor. That's why Binance has been very hesitant listing us because they know our potential. We almost have 3 million holders. That's just a lot, right? That's more than a lot of the top coins out there, okay? So almost 3 million holders in 8 or 9 months. That's just phenomenal. That's just unheard of. And so Binance, they're very scared of our army. They're scared of the SafeMoon Army. That's why they're very hesitant to list us because they know that one day we might surpass them, okay? And that's the honest truth to this question right here. What does V2 really mean for SafeMoon? It means we will become better than Binance in the future with our own exchange and blockchain, all right? So please subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, you like to win future SafeMoon giveaways, then like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see everybody in the next episode.